Here we learn about data structures. Data structures nothing but lists, tuples, sets, dictionaries. Okay, these data structures we will learn one by one. First, in this video we will learn about the list and tuples. Okay, tuples, lists and tuples. What is list and syntax and some programs and some definitions we will see in this lecture. Okay, so what is list? List is nothing but the collection of items. Here, see what is list means. This is collection of items of different data types. Observe here. See here data structures. Okay, list, creating, indexing, slicing. What is list? Okay, in list is nothing but types of sequence data is used to store the collection of data of different data types. Remember what is list means. A list is a type of sequence data is used to store the collection of data of different data types. Different data types nothing but the integer, float, string, and also boolean. These are different data types are there. These different data types you can store in a list. Okay, storing list. If you take an array example, array you can't store different data types. You can store only single data type, whether it is integer or string or float. But you can store array you can store array variables in single data type. Okay, but in list you can store multiple data types. Okay, multiple data types data. They are versatile and can store a collection of items which can be different data types. Lists are defined by enclosing common separated sequence of items within square brackets. Lists are denoted by square brackets. Okay, these square brackets. Lists are denoted by square brackets. Lists are mutable. Mutable means lists are mutable means you can append, update, delete. Okay, you can append, update, delete. You can do list. You can perform insert. You can insert same list. You can insert new variable, and same list you can update the variables and you can delete the variable. Okay, these are in order. These are order list. Okay, so if any data structure is an order, you can do index. Okay, you can work on index for order list. Okay, you will see how to create lists and indexing, slicing, and some programs here. Okay, remember definition. What is list means? A list is a type of sequence data is used to store the collection of data of different data types, and lists are denoted by square brackets, and lists are mutable. Lists are ordered. Okay, lists are mutable and lists are ordered, and lists are iterable also. So how to create list? Suppose it is a simple list here. Okay, denoted by you can use empty list. This is okay, list variable here and the empty list here. In creating list with items, so within the square brackets, inside the square brackets, whatever elements are there, we can call them as elements or items. Whatever stuff is there, we can call them as elements. I can call them elements or items inside the square brackets. Okay, suppose if fruits is equal, some elements are there here, and apple, banana, cherry, and the numbers equal to some. This is string data type. Okay, and it is integer data type. But in lists you can store string and integer, okay, together. Okay, elements, different element data types you can store it, whereas in array only you can store only single data type only you can store in array, but in list you can store multiple data types. That's only difference between the arrays and the lists. There are some more are there, but the main difference that is. Okay, indexing. What is the purpose of indexing? In any programming languages, indexing used to access the element inside the list or set or array, whatever it is. Okay, it's not set, array. In Python, lists are zero indexed, meaning the first index item is index 0. Every index starts with 0 only. The second item is 1 and so on. To access items in list, suppose if you take here fruits list is there. Okay, if you want to access this apple, you have to write fruits square bracket 0. Okay, if you access this banana, fruits 1 2 0 1 2. Okay, location. Okay, these are the locations, location number. This is the fruits variable here, list variable. Okay, and stored in this another variable to access the item, to access the index list. Okay, so list here like this one. If you want to, you can use also negative also. If you use negative, you can backward. You can store the item in backward. Okay, so like this one, fruits, apple, banana, last fruit equal to fruits of -1, access the last item, cherry here. Okay, slicing list. What is the difference between the indexing and slicing list? Okay, in indexing list you can access only one element in the list variable. Okay, you can only one element in the list items. You can only access only one. See here, access only one variable. Okay, we can access one element at you can access only one element in the indexing list. In slicing list you can access portion of the list. Okay, you can access only one element in the indexing list, but in whereas slicing you can access the portion of a list. Okay, some elements. Okay, you can specify starting index and index x and optional step value. That's it. Syntax for slicing is list start end step minus 1. Start means starting index, end means indexing with slicing is exclusive, means ending number can't included. Okay, inclusive means starting number included, ending number not included. Okay, the index will be slicing ends, exclusive here. Option step means incrementing, by incrementing the values, incrementing the items, elements or items by number. Suppose if you take this example slicing, okay, take the numbers here, take list variable here and the list here, uh, square brackets 0 1 2 3, there's some list. If you want to access first three numbers, okay, using slicing you have to access like this: numbers in square bracket 0 is to 3. 0 is a starting index here, third is a ending index. Exclusive means minus 1 2, 0 1 2, you can access here 0 1 2 like this one. Okay, get numbers from index 3 to 6, 3 to 6, 3 is inclusive, 0 1 2 3, 4 5 6, 6 is 6 exclusive, 6 not included, means 6 minus 1 5, 5 like this one, 3 4 5. So okay, get every other number means alternate number to step. Okay, step variable it is. Okay, every alternate number means 0 2 4 6. If you write 3 step variable like 0 3 6, like that, it will access. If you want to reverse the list means you have to use minus 1 in the step variable 9. Okay, like this one. This is a simple programming syntaxes. Okay, slicing means portion of, if you want to extract portion of a list. Indexing means if you want to extract some particular element, index element. Okay, this is about the lists in the Python, and we'll do some programs. You can get some clarity here. Okay, write a program to create lists with different type of elements. Simple. Okay, we have to create a program list with different type of elements. How to create? Just use list variable here, square brackets 1 comma 2 comma, use cherry. Okay, different data types here, cherry. Okay, different data types. I want to access this means just print list here. If you want to access whole array, if you want to access individual items means you have to use for variable for I in list, print I, okay. Or if you want to access first and last letter means you have to use this, you have to use like this one. You want to access first item in the list and say last item in the list means you have to write like this one. Just observe, first is equal to percentage d comma, last is equal to, percentage is percentage, you have to know C language for this one. Okay, percentage is string one. Okay, and comma percentage what do you call list of percentage here, percentage okay, list of 0. Okay, percentage list of 0 comma list of second. Okay, if you want to access this percentage first variable, first element stored in this first equal percentage, and the second one stored in this last. Okay, so like that one, second variable stored in the second element stores in the this last equal percentages. Okay, observe, control S, output. See, 1 comma 2 comma cherry. List means some whole list we are accessing, and individual access means one. Okay, this take out this one like this one here. Okay, control S, CLS, indentation, indentation, no indentation. Okay, for see individual elements, if you want to access individual elements you have to use for loop here, and first equal to percentage d means it's first equal to 1, last element we want to access means second, last equal to cherry here. Okay, so like that, accessing different. Write a program to create lists using range function. We have to create list using a range function. Range function, it generate numbers from 0 to n minus 1. Range function generate numbers from 0 to n minus 1. Okay, we will create range, using range we will create, okay, list. Simple, for I in range suppose 0 to 10. Okay, generate 10 numbers. Simple, print I. Like this one you have to use it, okay. Otherwise you take list here. List is equal to, you take some numbers here, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay, and length, take it length here. Okay, length is length, you know, some number, some variable you can take it and stored in, you have to store length there. Okay, length of list here. Okay, so for I in range, instead of 0 comma 10, take here n, range function. Okay, you have to range function generates 0 to 3. What is the length of this list? 4. Okay, 4 means 0 to 3. It generates range, it enters numbers from 0 to 3 for print. So each number here print here. Okay, each number will print here. Okay, observe here, control is simple, 0 1 2 3. Okay, taking list and taking list and finding the length of the list and using in for loop in range function. Okay, that's it. Okay, using range function, that is list using range function, and write a program to display the elements of a list in reverse order. Okay, same list, you take it here, you have to reverse order, you have to write it. Okay, suppose if you take n is equal to, as you said, list, as I told, -1, step of variable, print n, simple, step of variable here. See, reversing this number 0 to 0 to -1. -1 means, if you give step of variable -1 means the elements will be in the reverse order. Okay, so like that one, simple. Observe, control S, and yeah, 4 3 2 1. So you can access, like, you can do like that, or you can use while loop also, you can use it. If you use while loop here, list 2 is equal to some, take some 2 comma 5 comma 7 comma 8. Okay, using while loop also you can do it. Okay, and use some length here, n is equal to length function here to get the length of the list, list 2. Okay, list 2 -1. Okay, list 2 -1, and use while loop now, while I less than or equal to, sorry, for not I, while n here, n. Okay, we are taking length now, length stored in this n variable, n less than or equal to 0. No, not n greater than 0, n greater than or equal to 0. While n greater than or equal to 0, print n here. Okay, print list 2 of n, list of n, n minus equal to 1. That means n is equal to n minus 1. Repeat loop. Okay, simple, that's it. Okay, we have taken the list 2 and we are assigning length, we are assigning the list length to this n variable, and when greater than or equal to 0, print list 2 of n minus equal to 1. N here is, suppose if you take, what's the index of 8? 3, no? So if n is equal to 3 means we'll get index of 8, index variable here. So 3 greater than or 0, and print here 8 here, n minus 1 2, index of 2 is 7, index of 1 is 1, 0 is 0. Okay, so like that. Okay, while n, observe here. Okay, n minus 1 equal to 1, control S, see, 8752, 8752. Suppose if you give list 2 here, print list 2, same. I think if you give list here, you are coming out of leaf 2578. Okay, so it won't change here. but it will change in the while loop only. It won't change in the outside of while loop because indentation. Okay, control S. So you can do reverse order like for loop. If using for loop also you can make it reverse order. Because while loop also you can make it reverse order. This is the simple. This is the easiest one. Is to minus one. Okay. So like that, and okay, and write a program to understand list processing methods. List processing methods are there. There are so many are there. So we will copy first here and paste it because it takes Control C, Control V. Okay, and observe here CLS. We got one by one answer, and we will see just so many methods are there here. Okay, so that's the reason. First we have taken numbers list numbers, and there are the elements or items in the list. And if you want to choose the original list number 34124, and these are the original list. And if you want append item, means if you want to add item, just use append here, append method here. Okay, append of 7. So if you after appending it gets 7 here. Okay, and also if you want to insert an item at a specific index, means update, simply update. Okay, and index at 8, insert 8 at index 2. First one is the index, second one is a what number you want to insert here. Okay, so we have to insert we are inserting 8 at index 2. So here you see 318 here. Okay, and if we want to remove 5, remove index at 5. We have to remove 5, 1 2 3 0 1 2 3 5 here. Okay, first occurrence of item. Okay, and these are the popped item numbers. Pop means it will remove an item index and return it. Okay, whatever the removing it, whatever your item has removed, and return it to this variable. Okay, in find at index of item. If you want to find index item, you have to use in the numbers index function, index method. Count means you have to use count function. How many occurrences are there? Count of 3. How many occurrences are there in count? Like that. Sorting means ascending order. Reversing order means sort minus 1. Reverse equal to true. And now reverse means you have simply reverse. Okay, copy means numbers dot copy. Here copy function. Just copy means copy. Clear means clear. Reverse means these are the just by name wise you can understand. Okay, reverse method. These all methods are there. If you want to reverse a list means you have to use reverse method. If you want to copy means you have to copy method. On the list variable. Okay, on the list variable you have to perform all these methods. Numbers dot clear. Okay, numbers dot clear means it will clear everything. Okay, so index, if you want index means you have to index here. Pop up means deleting, removing, inserting at 882. Okay, so appending means adding. Okay, you have to perform all these methods on top of this list variable. Okay, if you want to perform list, if you want to perform some operations, you have to use this list variable dot and some what are the methods you have to use. You can use append or insert or remove. Okay, so that's it. Okay? These are like that simple thing, simple one. These are not a big deal. Just you cannot understand. Write a program to find common elements into a list. Okay, take two list and you have to find common elements. What are the common elements are there? You have to find it. Okay, we'll use it. Okay, and okay, wait just a minute. Okay, we have to find common elements here. We have to find common elements. Take one list here. List is equal to some 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 5 whatever. Okay, take another list. List 2 is equal to comma, okay, take here 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 3 comma whatever 4. Okay, so take it as list 1 and take a list 2. We have taken two lists. So what are the common elements in between these two? 4 or 5. We have to get 4 or 5. How we will get it? We have to use intersection method. Okay, we have to use intersection method. To use intersection method, we have to convert list into set. How to convert list into set? Just use simple s1 is equal to use set function here, like this one, set list 1. Okay, convert it to list now. S2 is equal to set list 2. What is set? I will later. Just observe. To convert into set, you have to use set function like this one. Okay, and now s3 is equal to s1 dot set s2, no, s1 dot set intersection, sorry, s1 intersection s2. Okay, print s3. Simple. So you can find the common elements between these two lists. Okay, you have to use intersection function. Okay, method. Okay, so 4.5. See here, flower brackets are there, not the square brackets. Flower brackets means sets. Okay, the square brackets means whether it can be lists or arrays. Okay, mostly lists or arrays. The difference between the list and the arrays means same list. I told you list contains different data type elements, whereas array contains same type of elements. So if you want same type of elements, you can use array or list, both are same. If you have different type of array, if your data consists of different type of elements, you have to use list here. Okay, so Python interpreter assumes it as list. If you square brackets, if you write different data type elements, Python interpreter assumes that as a list. Okay, if flower brackets means like this one means it's a set. Okay, I'll tell you later about set. And write a program to create a list with employee data and then retrieve particular employee details. So you try this one. Okay, you know everything now, so now you can understand everything, what is, how to create a list, how is index, how to create append, how to delete, everything you know. So just to try how write a program to create a list with employee data. You want to create a list of employee data. Okay, means you have to create a list of 4 employees. If you want to create 4 employees, first you have to take a keyboard input from keyboard. Okay, 4, just 4. Okay, just, and then first create empty list, employee equal to some like empty list, and then take input from keyboard how many employees you want to enter, then append that whatever you entered, just append it to that employee list. Okay, so in last, and based on the id you have to search it. Okay, simple. Take another input and based on the id you can search it. You have to use if loop, for loop, and everything. Okay, so you know if loop, for loop, whatever, the if loop, range function, if you know these functions you can easily try it. Okay, just try yourself this sum. Answers are there, I'll give answers also, but just try yourself this one program. Write a program to create a list with employee data and then read a particular employee details. Okay, so that's about the small programs. List comprehensions. What is list comprehensions means? It represents certain new it represents creation of new lists from an iterable object. What is iterable object means? It's like list, set, tuple, dictionary, or range. Okay, that satisfy given condition. In simple words, list comprehension is a shortcut. Okay, because if you use if loop, for loop, while loop, so you have to write multiple lines of code. But if you don't want to write multiple lines of code, if you write a single lines of code, there is a shortcut. You have to use list comprehensions. How we will do it, we'll see with an example. See, the syntax is equal new list equal to expression. Whatever the expression are there, you have to write here for item variable in iterable. Iterables means list, tuple, or dictionary, whatever it is, and in condition A. Simple line. Okay, in square bracket, simple line. List comprehensions. We'll see with an example that one. Okay, and see, I will copy this paste here. Okay, it's not a big deal, but okay, this is a simple normal using for loop. Okay, you to get the square of the okay, to get the square numbers, you have to use simple squares dot append x into 2, this expression that is. Okay, now what I have to do is list comprehension. Okay, using list how you do list comprehension means just list underscore comprehension cr, whatever you can edit, is equal to, what is the expression here, x into 2, x into 2 for loop, for x variable here. Okay, for x in range. Okay, for x in range 1 comma 6. That's it, simple. In simple lines you can have it. If you have to print it, print print here, okay, print squares here, print squares, print what do you call, list underscore cr. Simple. Control S. Cr means comprehension, just variable, list variable name. See, this is expression using for loop and using range function here. Single line we finish it. Instead of writing 3 lines, in single line we have finished this one. Okay. On Python function. See 1 comma 4. Okay. We have to write this like this one here. Forget it. Squares here. Control S because indentation. Okay. See 149 1625. Squares also you can have 149 1625. Both are same now. But difference is we have writing 3 lines, in this we are writing 1 line. Okay, this is the expression for variable. If there is condition you can write after if. Okay, this another example is there, we'll do it. Okay, so like that, list comprehension. Doesn't matter if you want the code in single lines and instead of multiple lines you have to use list comprehensions here. Okay, so next thing is filtering even number of list. Filtering even number of list. So this we already done how is filtering. Okay, this Python numbers equal to, we'll copy this one, Control C. Okay, Control V. So we have taken numbers here using for loop. This one even numbers equal to empty list even numbers we have taken, and we are using for loop. If num percentage by 2 equals 0, appending num. Okay, this is a using for loop. Using this compression we'll do it now. This equal to cr is equal to, right, what's the expression? Just nothing expression is there. You have to using num here in brackets, whatever is it is expression here. This is use num here. Use num for num in numbers. Okay, if condition, if num percentage by 2 equal to 0. Simple. For variable, for num in numbers, this one we have to write it here. If num percentage by 2 equals 0 and num, okay, num is expression here, expression for variable if condition, and in one variable. Okay, just observe a print even numbers here, even underscore numbers. Next thing is print, okay, and list underscore cr, comprehension. Okay, Control S. See 2 4 6 8 and 2, both are same, but here we have written 4 lines here, but here it is single line here. List comprehension, both are same, both are, you can do here, or you can do using for loop, or you can do just using list comprehension, but difference is that just for single line. Okay, multiple lines is single shortcut code. Okay, so that's about list comprehension. There are another example is there, you can try it. Okay, simple. Creating a list of words with more than 3 characters. Okay, using for loop this one, and using list comprehension is like this one. You try it. Okay, so next tuple. Lists, okay, lists are like that. I hope you understand list basic and syntax. Next we will see tuple here. Okay, tuple in Python is similar to list. Lists, okay, you know what is list? Okay, you know, collection of data items of different data types. Okay, same tuples are same thing, collection of data items of different data types, same. Okay, you can also collection of items but different data types, but they have some key difference are there. The primary distinction is tuples are immutable. Immutable means we cannot append, update, delete here. In tuples, same tuple variable you cannot. Immutable means we cannot update, delete or append in the tuples, whereas in list it is mutable, means you can change, update, delete, whatever. You can insert, update, delete here, but here you cannot insert, update, delete here. Okay, meaning the content cannot be changed after creation. You can create another one. Okay, you can't create with same variable. You can add some. If you want to add element, you can add element with another variable. Okay, adding the variable. Okay, but the same variable not possible. There is some logic is there to add it, but mostly tuples are immutable. Okay, this makes tuples useful for storing collection of items through that should not be modified. Okay, if you want your data should not be modified or add, deleted or inserted, you have to use tuples. If you want your data to modify or insert and delete, use this. Okay, simple difference that is. And tuples are ordered, tuples are ordered. Okay, like lists also ordered, tuples are ordered. Okay, and tuples are iterable also. Here how to create pack and unpack, how to create tuples. Tuples are denoted by parentheses here, like this one. How lists are denoted? Lists are denoted by square brackets, tuples are denoted by parentheses. Okay, create an empty tuple, creating the tuple with items. So suppose if you take fruits tuple equal to fruits tuple variable apple banana cherry 1 2 3 mixed data, you can have mixed data also using parentheses, like same like list, but here difference is that it is parentheses. In list you can use, you have to use square brackets. Packing tuple same like my tuple equal 1 comma apple comma 2 comma 3 4. Okay, so this is done simply by separating the item with commas and they are automatically grouping tuple. Unpacking tuples, unpacking tuples means unpacking, name itself you can do dividing. Okay, suppose if you take this fruits tuple variable and if you assign this different variables to fruits, you can write each bit fruit and fruit to fruit, the apple banana cherry, you can use like this one. Okay, left hand side you can assign multiple variables into tuple variable elements. Okay, you can use like this also, you can use asterisk also, you can use it remaining fruits, it's stored in list or array. Okay, that's simple. Okay, tuples, and we'll see some programs here. Write a program to accept elements in the form of tuple and display the sum and average. Write a program to accept elements in the form of tuple and display the sum and average. We have to display the sum and average. Write a program to display accept the elements from the tuple. Okay, we use tuple now. CLS. What's the question? Write a program to accept elements in the form of tuple. Okay. You have to use eval function, I think so. Here, yeah, use eval function. What's eval function means? Python interpreter evaluates it whether it is if you give brackets, if you give parentheses means Python interpreter assumes it as a tuple. Okay, so like that. First you have to take input. Okay, say take some x is equal to integer input first you have to get eval here. Okay, eval input okay, enter numbers. Okay, enter numbers here. Okay, enter numbers whatever tuple, whatever you write it, you can write it, enter tuple numbers whatever you can write. Okay, numbers whatever you can write it. Okay, so here in x we will enter some numbers here. Okay, so whatever numbers we'll get it here. Okay, and use for loop here. First take sum. Okay, sum equal to 0, some variable and I said it is 0, and for I in x range of x, or you can use x also, doesn't matter. For I in x you can use it. Okay, for I in x, x means this one evaluation. Okay, I in x sum is equal to sum plus sum of I. Okay, I, or you can write it. Okay, sum plus equal to I. Sum plus is equal to sum is equal to sum plus sum of I here. Okay, means the iteration I equals x, first number I, and it repeats loop like that. Okay, here print sum of I here. So now print some value sum sum comma sum value comma and no, sum comma sum value. That's simple. Sum stores in here, okay, sum variable, okay. If you want average, print average comma average means length, no, sum by length, so you have taken length also here. Sum n is equal to the length of x here, okay, length of x here. So average equal to sum by n. Okay, here sum is equal to for variable will be there, and you can get sum, the sum stored in this one, the variable of sum variable. Use print here, okay, print x here, okay, print x, so that you can understand what are the variables are there. Sum is equal to sum plus y. That's it, simple. Control S. Enter tuple numbers, okay, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, okay, line 1 is okay, this one is a problem here. Evaluate function, we'll see this one. What is the right? We'll copy this one, paste here, okay, you can understand easily. Control V. See here num we have taken, okay, evaluate function, whether it is Python interpreter assumes whether you entered tuple or list, okay, enter tuple in input, and sum equal to 0, n is equal to same length, sum 5 range n length variable, range equal 0 to 3 numbers, sum is equal to sum of oh yeah, print sum average, yeah, simple, same like this one only. So we'll try it here. 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, okay, sum is equal to average 2.5, okay, like that. So here you go, simple sum variable is, okay. Write a program to find the first occurrence of element in the tuple. Write a program, first occurrence of element means you have to use position here, okay. First occurrence of element, first we have to enter some element name 1 comma 2. First occurrence of element means same like this one only. Just use it here. I have already done this one. Just copy and paste. It takes a lot of time. Okay, Control C. Control V. Just observe here, and we have taken first string, okay. Input elements, enter elements dot split function we have to use it, but it and the next thing is converting string to integer here, okay. This string here, and we have to converting into the integer, and converting tuple list means it convert list to tuple. We are converting list to tuple here, and next we are printing here, and x is equal to take element to search whatever element. Suppose if you take third element is there, so in the third element position stored in the position variable, and you have to display that position here, okay. Position plus 1, element position number, what is the position number 1 here, okay. First occurrence of element. If element is not found, you can use try except. Try except means you have this try except error, okay. These are the, we'll see in the exception classes this, but now we assume, okay, if you want to use error functions, you have to use try except here. If element not found, you have to write in except, and whatever the block you have to write in, whatever the block you have to find it error, you have to write in try. So try block except block this one, okay. If element not found, error will rise here, okay. Observe here, Control S. Okay, take out all this one first of all. Enter elements. Enter elements, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuple list is there. Enter element to search. I want element, element, this third element, okay? Third, position number 3. 1, 2, 3, okay? Because position plus 1 here, okay? If you give position here, will get 2, but you get position plus 1 here, okay? So like that. Position is equal to index. Here you will get second index and you get third position here, okay? So like that here, okay? CLS. Next thing is there are write a program to sort a tuple with nested tuples. So you have to use nested tuples here. Sorting means by default it will be increasing order. You have to sort a tuple with nested tuples. So we have to take the nested tuples here, okay? And so nested tuples means take the employee is equal to 3 employee data. You can take it here, okay? So employee 1 comma employee name ID employee Chandu comma salary 1000. Just assume, okay? Another tuple here comma 2 comma so Rao, some Rao, namesake some Rao to 3000, okay? And next employee ID employee ID 3 comma name comma Anirudh comma salary 2000, okay? These are the nested tuples. 2D matrix 2D. Okay, these are nested tuples. So if you want to access this Chandu element, okay? If this Chandu element, how to access Chandu element means, suppose right, you have to x is equal to employee 0 index. In 0 index, which index is this? 1 index, okay? 0 comma 1 index. So control S. 6 Chandu, you got it, okay? Similarly, if you want to access these two variable means, so employee 1 0. See, this whole thing is first 0 index, second index, third index. In 0 index, this is the first index, second index, third, 0 index, first index, second index, like that, okay? 0. Control is 2 number. If you want to access this 2000 means, where is in second index, okay? Second index is also second index, same. In second index, second one, second element, 2000, okay? So like that, we want to access this nested tuples. So that's about the one. Now we have to sort it, okay? We have to sort it. It's just simple print employee dot sorted, or you can use sorted function like this. Sorted employee, okay? This simple. Control S. See, 1 2 comma 2. If you give here 0 means, suppose if you give here 3 comma 2, okay? it's sort, okay, 1 comma 2 comma 3, it's sort based on, by default it's sort based on the what we call id. Okay, this one id. So suppose if I want to sort in the reverse order, means employee comma reverse is equal to true. Reverse order means control is, see, 3 2 1 here, observe 3 2 1. So like that one. If you want to sort based on this based on the employee name, we have sorted based on this id, but if you want to sort based on the employee name like Chandu, Rao, Anirudh, okay, so we have to use lambda function for that. Lambda function is nothing but lambda some lambda x is to x of 1. Simple. Okay, you have to use it. We have to understand lambda in the functions class. Just observe here. If you want to sort based on this second element in the first index, okay, like this raw element employee name, based on employee name you have to sort it, means you have to use lambda expression. Trace back lambda, yeah, lambda key equal to, sorry, you have to use key here. Okay, wait a minute, yeah, you have to use key here. Key is equal to lambda. What this key and everything we will see in the function class. Just observe here. Based on the employee name we have to sort it, means you have to use key here. Okay, control is, see, 2 and it was a c r. Okay, if you want to sort based on the salary, you have to use x equal x2 here. Okay, okay, first by blind tree model, sorted employee equal key equal lambda x is to x of 2 0 1 2. So not less than not supported. Where is less than not supported? Between instance of int and string. Okay, take x1 here. Int and string. Okay, I don't know what this error here is not getting. Same thing, key equal lambda here. If you want to sort on salary, based on sort on salary, you have to use lambda x is to x of 2. So like that, simple. Okay, x is to 2, control is sorted employee key x is to x of 2. What's the problem? Same thing, no? 1 comma 1000. Okay, we have given 1000, this one string. Okay, so now we'll have it. Okay, control is, see, now we'll update the 1000 2000 3000. Okay, so we have given string here. Okay, that's the reason it is error, right? And that's thing. So now write a program, insert or update or delete any element, existing element into tuple of elements using tuple of elements at specified position. Write a program to insert or update, delete a new element or existing element into a tuple of elements at specified position. See, you know, tuples are not what we call tuples are immutable, means not changeable, means you can't insert or update or delete, but there is some logic is there to insert or update or delete for tuple variables. What this we will see here, just how to insert an element tuple. Okay, just use here tuple is equal to take some 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, I want to insert new element, I want to insert it at some position. Okay, at some position I want to insert a new element here. Okay, suppose x is equal to input. First you have to take int here, int input, enter new element. Okay, enter new element. So convert that into tuple. Okay, some new is equal to tuple, convert into tuple is that one, new element x. That's it, simple. New element here, new element stored in this one. Okay, so now enter the position where you have to store the new element. Some position, take it position here, int input, enter position, enter position, okay, just enter position. Okay, we have to enter position where the new element have to store. Okay, so position equal to enter position. Here we have to write some logic here. Position, we get the new tuple, we have entered the new tuple, we have the position. Next thing is okay, we have to take the num1 equal to, take the tup as a num here. Okay, to understand easily, tuple num here. Okay, num is equal to 1 here, x equal to enter input, new equal to tuple of x. Okay, num1 is equal to num plus num position. You can write it now, position, what is the position, -1 stored in num1. Okay, num1 is equal to num position -1. Num1 is equal to num means this is 1 2 3 5. Okay, this here num is equal to num position -1. What is the position? 3 - 1 2. Num of 2 is 0 is 2. Okay, in num1 we have storing in num1 in num we are storing this num variable. So num1 is equal to num plus new variable. Okay, write it new variable here. Num is equal to, you are storing this position number. 0 is to position -1 means 0 is to, if suppose if you want to enter third position means 0 is to 2. 0 means 1 comma 2. Okay, so 1 comma 2 you are taking and you are assigning this new variable to here, and remaining elements you have to assign it now. So here is num is equal to num1 plus num, rest of the elements you have to write it. Okay, num position -1 from the position -1, 3 -1. Okay, here position -1 means 3 -1 here 2. Num1, even now num1 is remaining elements, position is to 1 is to 0 is to 0 or something, whatever you can write it, is to like this one. Okay, remaining elements means from second position also remaining elements 0 1 2. First you will get it, suppose if you take the position here, third position, 3 minus 1 2 here, 2 means 0 is to 2 means 1 comma 2, 1 comma 2 3 here we will store it. From 0 1 2 we can store this position. Okay, after position you 0 1 2 2 is to you have right here. Okay, observe. Okay, so now print num. Okay, x is equal to enter new element. Okay, here write print num one thing here, print num here after inserting, after inserting new element, comma, right, control S. Okay, 1 2 3 4. Enter the new element, enter new element. Okay, here enter new element. I am writing here 7. Okay, error came. Position equal to enter position here, 0 is to, we'll see with okay, num1 is equal to num0 is to position minus 1 int, you are write it. Okay, okay, here x is equal to new element, you have to write in array. Okay, so we are writing list here. Okay, so now we have converted that one. Enter new element 7, enter position, third position. See, after inserting element 1 2 7, and we have to write this one also 4 5. We will not get in 4 5. Num1 plus position minus 1 is 2. Num1 is equal to, yeah, here we get it. Okay, here you in num1 here we have to get it. Sorry, num1 here. Okay, oh. Enter new element 7, enter position third. So 1 2 3 4 5 7 3 4 5. We have to get it 1 2 3 7 4 5. I have to get it. Okay, so we are getting here num1 is equal to num1 plus num1. Okay, same thing, 0 into position minus 1, num plus 1. Okay, num1 plus new here also we have to write. Okay, control S, enter new element 7, enter new element 7, position 3. See, 1 2 7 3 4 5, we got it here. Okay, 1 2 7 3 4 5. So like that, third position. Simple. If you want to update the element means, if you want to update the element, if you want to update it, if you want to update some 7 number in the third position means, just use here, instead of minus 1 just take out this one, position. That's it. Control S and enter new element sum 7, enter position 3. See, 1 2 7 4 5. Here needs 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 7 4 4 5. If you want to delete the element means, take out the new variable. Okay, take out the x element and new double x. Simple. New element, you don't enter an element. If you want to delete an element, enter position. You also position also no need here. Okay, simple. Here num1 you need. Position needed. Okay, enter position to enter, right? Wait 1 minute. Yeah, position needed. This one no need. Control S. Then enter position third. Third position will be deleted now. See, 1 2 4 5. This third position will be deleted now. So like that. So simple. These are programs you have to tuple. Okay. Difference between the list and tuple. You know, list and tuple. mutability means these are mutable, means you can append, update, delete. Okay, you can use append methods like append, insert, delete, remove, but in tuples are immutable, so the elements cannot be changed after they are defined. Okay, immutable means cannot be changed, mutable means it can be changed, append or delete. Okay, syntax here you have to use square brackets in the list. In tuples you have to use this parenthesis. Okay, parenthesis. And use cases, lists are suitable when you need a collection of items that may change during the course of your program, and tuples means suitable when you want to store a collection of items that should remain constant throughout the program execution. Okay, you have to use like that one. And performance, lists are slightly less memory efficient and perform the tuples because they include additional functionality for mutability, whereas performance wise memory efficient performance for the tuples than list. Okay, hashable. Okay, so hashable lists are not hashable, which means you cannot use them as keys in dictionaries or elements in other sets. The tuples are hashable and you can use them as dictionary keys or elements in the elements in sets, as long as all elements within the tuple are also hashable. Okay, so like that. And there are some similarities are there. List and tuple, lists are ordered, the tuples are also ordered. Lists are iterable, tuples are also iterable. Okay, and lists allows different data types, and tuples also allows different data types. Okay, those are similar cases. These are some use differences are there. So that's it. Just practice. If you practice, you will get it. Otherwise, it's impossible to get it. Okay, that's it.